CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 43 of Danganronpa V3. Last time, miracles happened, and Tenko is dead! Yes! And to celebrate, we shall have a glorious 15 minutes of joy. Darn YouTube ads! I'm trying to get the songs up. I'm trying to play through so we can have clapping and fun and all kinds of joy. Come on! Come on! I don't care about Olive Garden and their never-ending breadsticks. Yeah! Hope you hear that! Yeah! Come on, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. Yeah! Come on! We gotta celebrate! Yeah! Celebration! Woo! Woo! Celebration, yeah! Celebrate good times! Come on! Hey, yeah! Celebrate good times! Come on! Right, yeah, come on! Party going on right here! A celebration tossed us through the year! Having your good times and your laughter too! You're gonna celebrate your party with you! Come on now! Celebration! Let's all celebrate! Yeah, come on, we're having a good time here! Yeah! Celebration! Tenko's dead! We're gonna celebrate and have a good time! To come together! It's up to us! What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! Tenko's dead! Yeah! Thumbs up! Yeah! Woo! Celebration! Yeah! I told you there'd be music, there'd be singing! Yahoo! I thought I'd come through with my promises. Celebrate good times! Come on! Celebration! Celebrate good times! Come on! Gonna have a good time. Actually gonna make this up. I'm not joking. Pray. Alright, come on. Gonna have a good time tonight. Celebrate. It's alright. Hey now! Gonna have a good time tonight! Celebrate! Let's celebrate! Alright! Gonna have a good time tonight! Celebration! Let's celebrate! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Alright! Yeah! Yahoo! Yeah! She's a big brother Leon, hell now! Boom! Celebrate good times, come on! Ooh, yeah! Celebrate good times, come on! Yeah, Tank is gone! Right, yeah! Celebrate good times, come on! Hopefully with the magic camera! Right, yeah! Celebrate good time, come on! Mikan came back! Right. Celebrate good time, come on! And now, because this is Tenko, I must sing another song! I will sing another song! The one that shall burn in... that shall taunt her legacy of sexism. Okay, come on, I gotta look it up, Macho Man by the Village People. Yeah, Macho Man. Wanna touch it? Wanna touch my body? Yeah, no, you don't get to touch it. Yeah, gotta do it. No doubt my body. Talk about my body. Body, yeah. Body, yeah. Tenko's dead. She's now just a body. Body, man. Yeah, I'm vibing, I'm dancing, I'm raising my hands in the air. Woo, pump it! I'm celebrating! I promise this! I'm sorry if it's clashing with the music, but yeah. Macho Man! Macho Man! Macho Man! Macho Man! Yeah! Woo! 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 Yeah! Macho Man! Okay! Okay! I think now that's enough celebration! I think that's enough celebrating! I think that's enough celebration for us! Okay! Okay! Okay, that's enough celebration! That's enough celebration! Okay. Okay! We celebrated! Let's do the search now. I'm sorry for anyone who likes Tenko. I just really hate her. I really hate Tenko. Let's check her body. Tenko's dead body. She looks like her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury was a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Ah, wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
No.
Her death might have not been an instant, but she could have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right, I don't see any obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Well, Tenko was under a cage with the... I don't know. Can we... Can we check out that dog god statue? Because the cage has grates on it, so... Oh my... No. That wouldn't make sense. I was thinking maybe Kyo somehow put a knife or something in, like, on the bottom of the dog statue. Put it on the cage. So that way when it's put on the cage, basically just... But then again, how would it happen in the middle of the seance, though? Yeah, never mind. Tenko would have been still. I don't think she died, like, right away. Maybe she slumped over. Maybe that was, like, when she finally bled out. But I don't know. Tenko's body, more pools of blood. The rock. The marker stone. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please, rest your forehead upon this stone marker I placed here. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work? Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Like this? Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. The marker has been added. The cage! This is the cage used in the seance.
is this?
It looks to be around 3 feet and 5 inches in length. Yeah, it's the murder weapon from the look of it came from the top of the cage. So basically, I'm thinking that there could have been a knife in the bottom of the dog statue. I don't know. It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. In that case, that would make Kyo the murderer. But why would he mess up his own ritual? That makes no sense. Like, there's no motive to him. And plus, even if Kyo did somehow kill Tenko, I think that, like, just Tenko is more likely a suspect for Angie's death.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with a cage. We were supposed to not to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
Is this?
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was
What
killed.
do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko was under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this blood stain, right?
Huh?
Now, she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That's a possibility. Iron cage has been added. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Himiko.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
wait.
Ganta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's gonna break!
What?
But she's not talking! It's not like Himiko not even here!
Like I thought.
She must be really shocked over Tenko! Let's just leave her for now! Okay. I'm going to hell, aren't I? I'm going to Big Brother Leon Hell! Because it's really like... Sure, I may have hated Tenko with the passion of 1,000 suns. But Himiko's a cinnamon roll. Really, I can't just stand seeing her sad. So I'll lay off the Tenko death cracks. I'll just keep my happiness and just overall joviality during this investigation contained. I want to see the dog statue. Because really, it wouldn't make sense, because you can't lift the cage up. So perhaps the murder happened when the cage was put down on top of Tenko, when the dog statue was put on top on Tenko. And then she just held on until the seance started. It's the wooden dog statue in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took the four of us to remove it, but then again, if it was that large, if the blade was long enough, we would have seen it. Ugh. This is just a confusing murder. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly.
Kyoso's it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother? I think he touched Coyote's dead body. What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyways,
Is this?
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out of it easily. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were king earlier. Sorry if I slip outside of my Maki voice. It's weird doing a more masculine voice for a female. Tsumugi, what's your opinion on the matter? I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this! I'm sorry, Tenko! Tsumugi, oh my... Really, Tsumugi? You're apologizing to Tenko!
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because.
Crying won't bring Tenko back. Thank goodness! And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
We'll end up in Big Brother Leon Hell with Tenko. I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right, Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. Come on, CzarThwomp! Stop messing up my lines! That would be the best way to apologize. No, the best way to apologize for Tenko would be just kneeing a guy in the crotch. The white cloth of holiness. It's the white sheet we use for the seance. It was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this?
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque, and on the back, there's a blood stain around the middle of the sheet.
But
Yeah, but no hole in the fabric. Okay, in that case, things are really weird. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth. In that case, my previous theory is out the wall,
Okay.
is out the door. She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. What she has been added? Ruined magical circle. It's a magic circle that Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was. It's been completely stopped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well.
Was this drawn with salt?
yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling all right? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I've performed many successful seances. Why, I even had spirits enter my bar.
I'm right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
Yeah, in which case, Suichi's the good cop, Maki's the bad cop. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original
So
circle.
what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village documents.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Kokichi, what's your view on the matter? Man, what a lame function! You should have made him like a transformer or something, really. We're doing this joke again. I want to do Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. Optimus Bumblebee Prime, the third. This investor battalion is over and shot, and it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now that Kung Fu's killers, obviously. One of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullcrap seance in the first place. I may take that name if I'm referring to Tenko, and but then again, I wish you would have came up with that name sooner, Miyu. Otherwise, I would have had a much better name for Tenko than Tenko.
no.
No, not actually necessarily. Huh? Seriously, the seance was clearly set to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who was in the room kill her?
Could it be?
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance? There's no other possibility. Crap for brains. God, you don't even know that. Is it true that Tenko was alive before the seance began? This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. And next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point, she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, a beautiful sight was seen. She had already been killed. This means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed? After the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case. Kyo?
That cannot
Why?
be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder. Tenko is a man of sorry, not Tenko, ugh! Kyo is a man of principle.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the cage child again and summon Tenko spirit this time.
this is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Zuichi were present, right? Didn't she get killed during the seance?
I see. Yes.
True, it may be best to move past what happened, to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At any time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Zuichi and Kokichi placed the cage on top of Tenko. After that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop this cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Suichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance should have been completed, but... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought that someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
And we called out to her, but no reply came. I had Zuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magical circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took the white cloth off, and then... Himiko ran over the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Ace Attorney, Bridge the Turnabout came! And it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
Then
Then when was she killed?
Well,
That is a problem.
I see. Yes.
There's another problem. And that is, whether did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
what's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Maki never was one to pull her punches. Now during the seance. Ganta!
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko!
How can this
Ganta's
be?
so ashamed! Why Ganta no could protect friends? Like, Tenko is your friend, Ganta. Like, she was any guy's friend. If she had it her way, you would be drowned in a lake. You would be drowned in the pool. You would be drowned in Ryoma's sink. Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through.
Is this?
Oh, looks like there's a space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. What? Something dropped down there?
Wait a minute.
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Hole in the floor, level up. The lit candle. Candles hung on the wall. They're the only source of light in this room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? Hole in the corner, come on. There's some opening in the corner of the room. There's a space on the floor, and something is down there. Before I check under the floor, I should just look around here. What? I looked at everything! What are you talking about? What? What am I missing? Oh, I swear. The only other thing is the other lit candle. Yes, only source of light. I'll check around Tenko's body some more. I checked the stone. Hole in the corner. Chest fish looking up around here. What am I missing? Oh, crooked floorboard. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
I remember.
It doesn't look like this before. It must have been come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
But
A floorboard this thing and heavy couldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Loose floorboard has been added. Okay.
hey,
Ah, maybe there was a secret passage. Maybe we should check under the floorboard. Or maybe someone did a teru teru. They just basically stabbed her while things were happening. Maki, we finished investigating up here. Maybe we should check under the
By
floor.
way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
that's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Hibo's light from up here, this should be fine. Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can get down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole into the floor. There's blood down here. This is a lot more space than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
well,
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after clawing around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cut crosspiece. Let's look at that.
Oh,
Hey, look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut out.
that's true.
That's near the loose floorboard on the portion missing. And the portion missing is about the same length, too. And from what I can see of it,
that's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut by someone. There should be a saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then,
So, what purpose did it serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Dripping blood! Wow! That's the first time we're seeing dripping blood. Blood is dripping from the gaps in the floorboard. Fresh blood, this is definitely Tenko's. Bloody sickle. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
is this?
This came from my research lab. In that case, okay, I can toss out my theories about Kyo, so Key's off the hook.
Huh?
It did.
Well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. But then again, he did prepare the seance and put everything into order, so I don't know. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
But if she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. This blade's about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's possible. Then her posture is the question.
Hey,
Hey, if the weapon's down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle onto the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either one of those is possible. Going to the floor has been added. Yippee. Ugh. This place just freaks me out. I'm a little claustrophobic at times. Dried blood. What? Dried blood? There's a blood on the ground underneath the loose floorboards. But that's pretty far where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, it's just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
Hey, the back of the floorboard is blood on it too. You're right, there's a bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these blood stains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Dried blood into the floorboard is bad. Loose floorboard is bad. Okay. Oh, come on. What else is there to investigate? We investigated that. Dried blood. Hole. Some of the wood's been corroded and is broken off. You can see into the next room.
Hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part's right away. It looks like natural rot, though. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light, but without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in here.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light, like we're doing right now.
Well,
True. They used a light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? I think we finished investigating here.
is that alright?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. Oh, it's good to get out of there. After Maki, I crawled out from under the floor. We put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. Why are you gonna lose if Iris is getting stuck, you know?
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
Angie and Tenko had different killers, then the black end we need to go for is
You're right.
the culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, we shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of those who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, you should probably hurry. I want to investigate the other room, though, because when I came out of the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could possibly imagine. Is someone else dead? No! 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 Oh, thank goodness! Kokichi, don't do that to me! Don't do that to me! I thought I'd have to revive you with my blood! Did I surprise you? Why are you going to scream and cry into? I would have cried in sadness, Kokichi. It's one thing when Tenko dies, but you? You're the light! You are the sun! You are the moon! You are the stars! What are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm just a little light-headed from the blood loss. Yes, this is real blood.
why?
Okay, so what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door.
Yeah! We're thinking alike now, Kokichi. Actually, I think that may be a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing in all retrospect. But then Kokichi's the light. Then suddenly,
I stepped through the floorboard.
you step through a floorboard.
Jeez, that got me good. Cause of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no cost me supporting the floorboard, so I just kind of stepped through. What bad luck!
The cost piece was gone. Does that mean we're going trial already? Man, Monokuma's...
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about.
And killing characters I just like in Chapter 3. Really? This has just been a delight, like, in Chapter 3s. Like, literally. Where, in the first game, Tako was killed. In the second game, Hiyoko was killed. And now, in this game, Tenko was killed. And come to think of it, all three of them were second murders. Really? It's like a little treat.
Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time's up.
Oh man, it's because of you guys. I don't have enough time to check something.
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research this seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Io perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in the picture. Oh yeah, he used the exact same tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I really want to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. at the class trial, so see you there.
Don't worry, Kokichi. I can give you blood. I can give you my blood, and it will revive you. We share the same blood type. Kokichi left. The blood loss clearly affecting his finger will. Blood Kokichi been added. Let's go 2.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
You wanna
What
die?
are you staring at? You want to die? Baka. But, okay, anyways, I think now's a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you later. Bye.